I understand that there is a lot of emotion on all sides of this. It's been a tumultuous week. Investors are unnerved. That's part of the fallout from all of this that is going to reverberate for a while. People are emotional. I have another move from you which felt emotional, to me anyway, but you can explain it better than me since it's your move. You sold small caps, a case that you have consistently made on this program to own for months, okay? You sold it on Tuesday, if not at the low, darn close to it. Why?
Well, it's minor detail, but I sold it Tuesday in the morning when the market was rallying. But to the point, and I made this earlier, of why I sold it, it's an upgrade to the portfolio. I have plenty of stocks in the portfolio that are, I don't want to use the word speculative, but do require the economy to come through this okay. And you know what they are, Scott, and I mean, I can list them if it's a delta, if it's a win. You know there's
I know, but you sold this down a lot.
Okay, because everything's down a lot. I mean, everything's down a lot.
But you just made the case that you still think this is the place to be and invest.
And that's why I am fully invested overall.
And you also said you don't see a recession.
That's okay. And that's why I'm not selling Delta. And that's why I'm not selling Wynn Resorts. And that's why I stepped into Citigroup. I mean, this is not something where I'm going to all utilities and staples. I mean, in my portfolio, I am underweight utilities and staples.
David Costin today says maybe you should. Stay defensive.
Well, I mean, that's the argument that Steve and I, at least in part, are having about where the economy goes from here. But let me be clear. With everything being sold off, this is an opportunity, as I said earlier, to buy great companies at what I think are very good prices. So make no mistake, I am clearly looking for the economy, even if it goes through a recession, to be a short recession and one that we recover on the other side. If this is going to be something like the great financial crisis or COVID, then you certainly don't own Delta going into that. But this is not some chicken little move. It's not, okay? I've got plenty of high beta in this portfolio.
I didn't say it, and I
no,
didn't.
No, I'm paraphrasing.
Here's the funny thing, small caps lead you out. So I wonder why, if your view is so opposite of what's happening in the market, you would sell the asset class that is going to do best in recovery.
Because I haven't sold the asset class. I mean, look at things like Casey's.
Small caps you just said you sold.
Calm down, Steve. Casey's. I mean, what have
Jim,
you bought?
if you keep coming at me like that, you know it's not going to end well for you. So stick to the facts.
All right, you're way too sensitive, okay? And I understand it's an emotional time.
I'm not too sensitive. You're too worked up.
No. Look at the things that I own. Look at a Casey's. Look at a Vertex. I mean, as I already said, look at a Delta. Look at a Wynn Resort. If I've taken a little bit out of small cap, I'm not out of small caps entirely, not at all.
So that line's wrong. You didn't sell small caps.
Steve, what I sold was the ETF, which was one position out of 25 in the portfolio. It was approximately a 4% position in my portfolio.
How big is your largest position?
I've taken that 4% and I've recycled it into Apple, into Wabtec, which is a mid-cap stock. I mean, it's going to
perform
pretty much similarly the way. Okay, but, you know, in the same ballpark, AstraZeneca.
Just for context, what's your typical large position?
It depends. If it's something...
Just average large position.
Okay.
I'll make it easy.
So I have a 25 to 30 stock portfolio, which means on average things are going to be 3 to 4%. They will be bigger in the case of an Apple, where you look at the benchmark and it's roughly 6.5%. I'm now at 6%.